What's going on, everybody? Ector here, and we're going to be talking about this great open carry gathering that they had this month. It was in Rainbow Springs Park, State Park, and they had a bunch of great speakers, a ton of them. The video will show who they were. Go to Florida Carry on YouTube, subscribe to their channel. All these videos that you're seeing clips of, the full-length video is on their channel, so go to their channel to watch all their full-length videos. If you see somebody that you're interested in what they had to say, you know, all these people, they traveled from Detroit, California, they traveled all across the state to come down here to speak with us down here in Florida about our gun rights. And I would definitely watch this video. Go to Florida Carry on YouTube, watch the full-length videos on their channel. There will be a lot of links in the description below, just so I make it a lot easier for everybody as well, so that you can go to these full-length videos. And it was just I can't say it's amazing how gun owners come together and we try to educate each other about our gun rights. So definitely watch this video, go to Florida Carry, subscribe to their channel, tell them Ector sent you. And we're going to get into this video. Don't forget, hit that like, share, and that subscribe button, all that good stuff. And I'm going to get out of here. Ector, deuces.
Actors of the government who try to infringe on your rights, we take them to court on behalf of our members and on behalf of individuals. We've been doing that for about 10 years. We don't like doing it. And we've been trying for 10 years not to do it. So when we have had rights infringed, we would contact these law enforcement agencies and say, look, you can't do that. Let us help you educate your leadership. Let us help you educate your officers. For 10 years we've been trying and it's not working. So this past week we sent out a letter to the head of every law enforcement agency in the state of Florida and told them that we are done with that tact, and from now on, if you infringe on the rights of our members, there is no longer going to be a discussion with us about how to fix it. We will take you to court on behalf of our members.
The right way to interpret the Second Amendment when you're talking to people and you can have a conversation with them. All right, hold on, first a test. Okay, all right. As an English minor in college, and I didn't plan it that way, just when I went to go graduate, they said, you got enough for a minor here, and give me another $50, so I did. So I ended up with an English minor. So, a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. That makes a little more sense there, especially when you do the second part, the right of the people to keep and bear arms. That's how the Second Amendment reads when you take that comma and you replace it with the second clarifier at the end.
I ran the police academy here in Lathrop County at Gainesville at Santa Fe for the last 23 years. And I just recently retired. I retired in February. So for the last 43 years of my life, I have been doing law enforcement or law enforcement training. And I'm here to tell you, this is a shocking statistic for you. Police officers get zero, that's with a Z, zero firearms training in the law enforcement academy in the state of Florida.
I've grown this event 9 years ago from 50 women. I did 50 women that first year, and then 100, 200, 400, 600. Last year, 814. This year, we're going to train 1,000 women on how to shoot and operate a gun on May 17th.
You know, and yet they target us and they demonize us. You see the article, you know, the NRA and all the, you know, the gun lobby and all of this, and they're talking about that. Yet it's, you know, we're against the same people. We don't want the criminals having the guns. You know, show us a way to get them out of their hands. Every time they do something, all they're doing is they're just impacting us. So we really need to try and get that message across to our, you know, our elected officials.
There are people around here I know that know if you strap an AR on, it's legal. with your fishing, if you're hunting, if you're camping. It's legal. And I'm going to fight to the death for your right to do it. You're going to get the attention. I will guarantee it. Police are going to be there. The people that have decided that we're all evil are going to be there. They're going to be shouting you down. You're going to get the attention.
You will often find that you will get asked if you have a firearm. I would recommend that you answer that question truthfully. But if it doesn't come up, don't bring it up unless you're wearing it. All right? If you're wearing it and you're asked to get out of the vehicle, tell the officer that you are carrying a firearm, because that's not something you want to have them surprised by.
Grounding that so that we can encourage these women to come forward and encourage them to learn that they are responsible for their own safety and that they are worthy. So I like to use the term, we want to arm the women with education, confidence, and self-defense. Because the minute that you educate a woman, she starts to build confidence, and as soon as she's confident, then she's going to realize that she's worthy of defending her own life and her children's lives. Okay?
Now, I'm here to tell you this because, once again, having been behind animals, there is nothing that I see right now going on in Florida that I did not see taking place in California. Right? I'm not here to be a prophet. I'm here to tell you I've seen this before. We've seen this happen. And in California, because so many people said, oh, well, that won't happen. Oh, this won't happen. Let me just give you a little statistic that will surprise you. There are more gun owners and guns in California than in any state in the nation.
Gun ownership is a civil right. Do not give in to the pressure. Okay? And as a consumer, you have great power in the physician-patient relationship. Use it. The Firearms Owner Protection Act of 2011, Florida law, right? And it came in because of all this stuff was going on. And it forbade physicians from pressing patients to give up their firearms or otherwise propagandizing using the physician-patient relationship.
Because the day after Florida Carry sent their letter, we sent out a press release, we posted on Facebook and on social media and sent a letter to every police agency in this state offering to come to them for free. The attorneys at my law firm will travel on our own dime throughout the state and offer training to law enforcement on Florida gun laws.
We're passing laws that disarm people under 21. I can have a mom, she's married, she has kids. She can drive Paul will talk about this, what is it, 40,000 pound commercial truck? 80. She could be flying an airplane, piloting a commercial boat, and we tell her that she's not responsible enough to own a firearm to defend herself at home. That's not only stupid, that's evil.